So for this worksheet, it's a lot of practice in value and shading. So the very first thing you're going to do is recreate this value scale up here. And again, like we do with a lot of pencil work, you want to start off gentle and then build up darker. So I'm actually going to start at the very bottom. And I'm holding my pencil all the way back here. So my lightest will just be paper white. And then my second lightest will have a little bit of shading in it. A little bit more. Actually, I think I did that a little bit too much. A little bit more shading. Go ahead and do the darkest. Value scale. So next, we're going to copy the same value going on up here into these. So again, I'm going to hold my pencil all the way back to get light shading. And then get a little closer. Shadow. Same thing. These were all different steps, and now we're going to try and get a blended gradient going on. So you can start back of the pencil, start light. So like I mentioned before, try and not blend with your fingers, try and blend with a paper towel or tissue if you can. Okay. And now I'm going to try and do the same thing for these shapes, have a blended gradient going on. Okay. Now, again, we're going to practice value scale. I know it seems like a lot of practice, but trust me, it'll help you in the long run of getting a nice variety of shades. Okay. And then you're going to try one more time with the sphere. You would think the darkest part of something like this would be the very bottom, but what happens is the light reflects from outside and comes back in. So usually the darkest part is a little bit before that, and that's where it says core of the shadow, and where it says reflected light is where it's a little bit lighter. That's why when a sphere is right beside a cast shadow, you'll see the shadow will be usually about the same shade as the core of the shadow, and you'll be able to see the form because the reflected light gives you that nice curve. And then even with the shadows themselves, the darkest part of a shadow tends to be the edge, also because of reflected light. Again, paper towel. Start with the lightest. And there you have it. Don't forget to put your name and tear it in.